So today we're looking at how you can get started with Google My Business. Now I know I've discussed lots of things you can do with Google My Business, but one of the things I've never discussed is just how you get up and started in the first place. So today we're going to see how you can add your business to Google My Business, and if it's already been perhaps put onto the maps, Google Maps already, then we'll see how you can claim your business. Hi, I'm Zane from Zanet Design, and I work with various small businesses to help them to grow on the internet. So as a web designer and with 20 years of experience, I want to now bring that to you and help your business too. So thanks for joining me. Make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss my next video. Now what I'm doing today is looking at how we can just add or register your business with Google My Business. And then once it's registered, you can then follow, I've got 25 other videos that shows tricks and tips and ways in which you can get traction with your business in Google. But first of all, how do you add your business, or how do you make a claim to your business? Well, join me now as I go in to see how you can do it right from scratch, right from the beginning.
So we're going to see how you can add a new business today. So to add a new business, you first will just need to see whether the business has already been added by other people. So when people go around Google Maps, they sometimes just say there's a business here, and then it could be your business and you haven't claimed it, particularly if you're a shop or on the high street, then people do come across that. In this case, we're going to put a hairdressing business. We're going to call it Hairdresser, and we know it doesn't exist, but we're just making it up so to show how you would do this. So you put in your business name, and you can see that there's no business that comes up with that. If there was a business called Hairdresser and it was my business, my address, then it would come up here. So we've got kind of something here that's close to, but obviously this isn't it. It's based in USA. So I'm going to create a new business with this name. So I'm going to click that, and now it's saying, so that's your business name, and just on that, if you do have a business name and it has keywords in it like hairdresser, that's really helpful, but don't think that you can just come up with any name at all. It has to be your business name. If you start putting in keywords into your business name, people will notice it, they'll report it, and if you get too many reports, you can end up losing your status altogether with Google. So my recommendation is if your genuine name is recorded down as Hairdresser, and that is exactly what you register your name as, that's what you use on your business cards, well then that will be acceptable. Okay, so Hairdresser is the business name we're going to use. It's totally made up just for the sake of this tutorial. Business category says obviously a hairdresser, so I'm going to type in hairdresser and see what comes up. Hairdresser comes up as a category, so that's good. That's the closest category. Maybe if it's a mobile hairdresser, I wonder whether if I put in mobile, does that help? Mobile hairdresser, yeah it does. So there you go, so it's a mobile hairdresser, and we'll see why that's important a bit later, but for now we'll just go with that. So we'll click next. Do you want to add a location? Now of course if I was a shop I would put yes because I'm on the high street, but in this case I'm a mobile hairdresser, so I'm going to put no. But at the same time, where do you serve your customers? So let's just say we're in the pool area. So we're in the pool area in the UK, so that comes up, so we'll take that and we'll click next. And then we just put a phone number, so this would be the contact number that we want customers to phone us on, so let's just go for that. And do I have a website? No, I don't. So maybe I'll be getting a web designer to fill that in to get me a new website when my business goes live. Or I can put I don't need a website, or we can just have a free website. Now what this is Google provides you with kind of just a very basic website that's linked to your Google My Business. There's a tutorial of how you can view that website and how it works, but for now what we'll do, we'll say we'll get the free website that comes with Google. It mentions there it's free and it comes with your Google listing, so we'll click next, and that's it. Finish and manage this listing. You'll be able to manage Hairdresser on Google, promote your business with photos, track business and respond to customers' reviews, and there you go, we're finished. So that's how you produce a new business on Google. So if you haven't done so already, do that. And at the beginning you'll either find that you can put all that information in, or alternatively, you'll find that it's already got all that information because it will just discover it when you first put in your business name here, and you just need to then claim it. But in all cases, it appears that you need to have a postcard, except the next video I'm going to show you is there are ways to do it without having a postcard. So if, for example, if you've got a business but you're not live yet, or maybe you're having a building constructed for your business, but you still want to get your business up and running, maybe say 3 or 4 months beforehand, and to get reviews in and to get people to perhaps, put some types of photos of what you can do, and because you've moved address, then you may be interested in knowing about that video. So have a look at that as well, which will follow next.